Hi guys, welcome to the day in the life of a 4-month-old baby. Here my mom was feeding me porridge. I love this flavor. This porridge is my favorite porridge, and she was feeding me. It was a strawberry flavor. That's my favorite flavor. In all the flavors she bought me, it's my favorite. So she was feeding me here, and I was low-key spitting it out because I was full. But she thought I wasn't full. She thought I was hungry because I kept crying and crying and crying. So yeah, I was showing guys my normal talents for every day. And my mom decided to shame me because I missed myself. And my mom doesn't like it when I miss myself because she says I poop a lot and I finish her nappies and then she has to stress and buy more nappies. Here she was telling me that and I was just looking at her and I was listening to her because I have no choice but to listen to my mom. I never said she should have a baby at a young age. It's not my fault. It's her fault. She should have thought about it. And I wish I could tell her that, but I can't. And then here my auntie took me from my mom because she thought my mom was being rude when my mom says she's not gonna hold me because my mom put me down on the chair. And then my granddad put me on the sofa because he thought it was smart. He thought it was smart. It was a smart idea to leave me on the couch. And then yeah, and then my mom took me off the couch and put me on my chair. That's my favorite chair. But I started crying because I saw my grandfather was leaving and I wanted him to hold me because I like being on the air and he always puts me on the air. And this is my chair that my auntie bought me and my toy that my dad bought me. And then it was my bath time. And believe me, guys, I love being naked. Like I love being naked. It's my favorite part of the day. And my mom was taking me out of the water and I was screaming because I don't like being out of the water. It's cold. I love being naked, but I don't like being out of the water. I love the water. I love putting the water inside my mouth. And my mom was depriving me of that. And these are my little toes. When I was born, my mom took me this picture. And this was my outfit. She called it cute, but I didn't like it. And I was pretending to be asleep here because I'm smart and my mom is dumb. And I never said she should have a kid, but she did anyway. So I took out the bottle and showed her that I'm not asleep, honey. And then I fell asleep, which wasn't part of my plan. But this is the end. Thank you for watching.